Yeah, so some bigger things happening. I'm going to be upgrading Rambo's tombstone. Um, I don't know if it means anything, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like doing it. And I think I'm starting to move into the position of, these are the last few things I got to do before I just carry Rambo on with me here. Um, but I'm definitely going to upgrade Rambo's tombstone. Um, I feel a little bit happier. Obviously, not that Rambo's gone, but just in trying to appreciate life and being thankful that I'm here to celebrate Rambo. Um, I talked to a friend, and he recently had to put his dog down, and we talked for about an hour, and it's everything I've been saying in these videos, and he's been going through the same thing, and we're just there for each other, and it was good to talk. It was good to talk about Rambo, and it was good to talk about his animal best friend, and I mean, as the saying goes, I mean, there's a few of them. There's people die every day, and this way you could say dogs die every day. You're not the only one who's ever lost an animal best friend. Um, but realistically, it's still real. It's still painful. It's still emotional. You know. But my friend and I, we had great laughs about our animal best friends and the things that we loved, and we might have talked about the bad day, which is the last day of their life, but we did talk a lot about the good day. So it's good, to have that conversation. And it's starting to be that the more good stuff I could say about Rambo, the more I feel better. Um, I'm not gonna lie, it's still burned in my, it's burned in my brain, Rambo's last day. And, I'm never gonna forget it, obviously. Um, but man, uh, he had a great life, and he was great, and he was positive, and he was impactful, and he was loving, and I miss him. And I want people to be happy with their animal best friends, and I felt a lot. I felt sorry for my friend who lost his animal best friend. They were only 10, and just not doing so well, and but they had a bulldog, and they typically last around that age, and they were between 7 to 9, so 10 was actually pretty good. Um, but it's a weird thing to say. You had 10 years with them, you had 18 years with them. Dogs' lifespan should be human lifespans. Um, this is never enough, but it was good to talk to somebody that's literally going through everything that I'm going through, and it was nice that he opened up and talked about it, and I gave him the opportunity to really celebrate his dog and say all the great things about him, and the things that were great about his dog were different than the things about my dog, and a lot of them were the same as well. So it's just a celebratory thing, and I'm trying to, like, as I say, you can have a funeral, or you can have a celebration of life, and that's what I'm trying to do, just celebrate Rambo's life. So definitely going to upgrade the tombstone, and yeah, we're going to do some big things. We're going to do a memorial soon, probably around May. We'll do a memorial for Rambo, and it'll be warmer out, and I'd love for some people to come through. And I know that it's To some people, it's just your dog passed away, but Rambo was everything. He was the greatest dog of all time, and he was what the world needed more of.